Hi there, I'm Colleen Lopez. We hope you're having a wonderful Saturday night. Delighted that you're here with us because we have some very exciting things planned for you over the course of the next couple of hours, including our amazing Today special. Now, did you know that once every 15 seconds, somebody's home is burglarized somewhere in America? It's pretty scary stats, but guess what? We have peace of mind protection like you've never seen, like you can't find anywhere else. It's our best buy of the day, and it's your final look at our Today special. Oh yes, the Netgear Arlo is the one that everybody wants. It is the #1 home security system in America for a lot of reasons. Today, for the very first time on HSN, you're not getting 1 or 2 or 3 cameras, you are getting 4 cameras. All 4 cameras, you get your base included, you have absolutely everything you need. The beauty of this system, first of all, there are no wires. The installation is a snap because you're not wiring this anywhere. You can use this indoor, you can use this outdoor. It will withstand the elements for you. So whether it's raining or snowing or sleeting or hailing or whatever it's doing, this is for indoor, it is for outdoor. Because you get 4 cameras, you literally get 360-degree protection around your home, which is amazing. I have to share with all of you, this would be gone if we were not able to. We have a very wonderful relationship with Netgear. They were able to provide a couple extra 1,000 units for you, for our evening primetime customer, because otherwise these would be completely sold out. They will sell out tonight. This will be stamped sold out for sure. So I just wanted to let you know, in case you were out and about today, I am thrilled that they were able to get a few extra, so everybody who wants to own this, who wants this level of protection in their home, is going to have a chance to take advantage of it. For $379.95, it is unequivocally the best value anywhere. Unequivocally, nobody has a better offer on Netgear Arlo. And as I said, if you've been thinking about getting a home security like this, this is the one that most people choose. And that's the bottom line. Again, super duper easy to install. There are no fees to use this whatsoever. It is free. You heard me, free to use this. You get instant information on your iPad or your tablet, on your smartphone, on your laptop, so you always know what's happening at your home. When you're home, you know what's happening. When you're away, you know what's happening, and this notifies you. This lets you know what's going on, lets you know when your UPS box was dropped off, lets you know when a neighbor came over to borrow a cup of wine, a cup of sugar, or whatever it is. I mean, seriously, this keeps you abreast of what's going on at your home sweet home. 1 camera normally sells everywhere, $139 for 1 camera. There it is. If you'd like to order it, you may. It's a customer pick. It's great. 1 camera, $139.95. You're getting 4 cameras. We have one at our house. Last time I worked with Julie, we sold this. You received 3 cameras. Unbeknownst to me, my husband had called. He ordered it. It got delivered to the house, and I was like, did I order that? I didn't remember ordering it. And I said, Carlos, I think I ordered the security, because we talked about it. He said, oh no, I ordered it. So tonight, he's getting another set. Seriously, we're getting another set. We're gonna take an additional camera for our house, so we have 4, and then we're going to give 3 to our children, because we want Carlos and Christy to have it at their house for protection. So whether it's for you or for someone you love, this is the night to do it. Julie Truster is here to get us the full 411 on this. And once you have it in your home, don't you wonder, how did we get by without it?
Yes, I know.
It's so wonderful to instantly know what's going on in your house and at your home.
All the time, 24 hours a day. And if you're gone, just like Colleen says, you don't even have to be at home. If you're away, Arlo is on guard. You'll get a notification. So you can go to your phone, and you know what? If someone's roaming your property, it allows you to call 911. How awesome is that? It also, at the same time, is recording. What you're seeing right here are real videos from Arlo. These are real people, real videos.
Yeah.
And every single one of these guys,
these are not reenactments. These are the actual videos that people who own Arlo, the Netgear Arlo, shared with us.
Yes.
And these were all approved, of course, but those are the actual real videos of people trying to break in to people's homes, people trying to steal their UPS boxes that have been dropped on their doorstep, people that are peering in windows, people that are lurking around in the yard, and then also wacky things, like when a deer comes up to the window where a bear cars going through the backyard. I mean, you get to know what's happening at your house. Now, I do need to share with everybody, if you are new to HSN and you've been thinking about getting home security, I know you've heard of this. It's the #1 seller in the country. So it's Netgear. You hear that name, people love, love, love the quality attached to Netgear Arlo. So that's right out there. If you're new to us, you see this little FlexPay thingy right there? $75.99 is your first installment tonight. These are interest-free monthly payments. This is free shipping and handling, of course. So you make your first payment. It's around $76. We will send this to you. 4 cameras, the base, everything you need, batteries included, the whole thing. You are ready to rock and roll when you get this home. Put them in the house, put them outside the house, front door, back door. We put one in the garage because we'll leave the house and then we'll be, you know, a mile away and we'll say, oh, did we remember to close the garage door? Right? So we could check to see if the garage door is closed.
Oh my gosh, what a great
It's just
idea.
little things like that. So we decided to put one in the garage. That's why we want more. You can put up to 5 cameras, by the way, on one base, right?
Exactly.
So you can add more cameras up to 5 on this one. So Express is the way to do it. Do not hesitate. They will be stamped sold out tonight. I cannot encourage you enough. Just the safety, the security, the peace of mind, knowing what's happening in your home and outside your home. There's never been an easier, more affordable way to do that. No wires, no fees, nothing.
Right, ever. No fees ever. And this is the Netgear Arlo, the one that was designed for the military. This is it right here. Look how small it is. You can see right here. And again, no wires. You don't even have to plug anything in. And then I'm going to take you over here to where you can mount it. So it's the indoor outdoor and it's completely sealed. So it's 100% weatherproof. And it comes with the little mount right here. It's a magnetic mount. And I want you to see how powerful it is. So all you have to do, the batteries are inside, is put it on. And then you can angle it. So you can move it all around, left, right, up, down.
Whoa.
And then you can see when you pull it off, how powerful and strong it is. And then also, it's weatherproof. So it was designed to catch the terrorists. This was designed
to be used
for the
in
US
the caves,
military.
right?
Yes, to be able to see inside the caves. It also had to withstand extreme heat and extreme cold. So whether it's raining or sleeting, just like you said, snowing, Arlo's gonna take it, doesn't matter. And then what you can do is when you download it, all you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. So you hook that base up to your router. And then you could go on from either your phone, your tablet, or your computer. So all the devices. And this is my house. So I'm here at HSN. I'm able to view all 4 of them. Again, it's in high definition. Live, and then right here, what you can do, you can go into each camera. Okay, if you want to individually, you can tap on it, and this is where it stores the videos. So if you want to go back to a certain date right here,
and even a certain time, right?
A certain time or a certain date, it stores those videos for you free. So the other day I got a call from my daughter and she said, Mom, I just saw on your phone that some guy was going in and out of the house, or she saw on her tablet or something, some guy was going in and out of the house. So it sent this video. It ended up my husband was at home and he didn't tell me, and that was the cable guy taking a cable box out of the house. But so it sends that recording to your phone, and then again, there's not an SD card. It sends it instantly to your phone. So you don't have to sit there and stare at your phone or monitor your phone.
So let's say even you're waiting for delivery. Let's say you're waiting for a delivery, you'll know. I mean, because it lets you know when somebody comes up to your front door.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
It starts recording, and then it sends that little recording right to your phone. How awesome is that?
I know.
And that's
It's
the
pretty
recording
great.
that you can give to the police. So if someone's outside looking in your windows, it records it, and then you take that video. And Colleen, you've seen those videos. They circulate on Facebook and they circulate on the news, and that's how they get the bad guys.
That is how. I mean, that's the key, is that they need, and you need a good camera like this. These are excellent high definition cameras. They work in the dark, they work in the daylight. Again, they will withstand various weather conditions, which is wonderful. The only thing you need to do is give us a call or log on to hsn.com and get those orders in, because this is it. It is the last look. It's the final presentation. It's the only time we've ever done 4 cameras, which is an amazing, amazing value. One camera is $140. So this is a $500 value. And when this sells out, and it will be stamped sold out, we, again, again, if there was one left, our price would go up to $499.95. And that's still, again, if you do the math, a terrific value, because this is what everybody wants. There are so many wonderful reasons, and this is something you share with a loved one. Get this for your parents. Again, we're ordering it for our children, for their home, because it just gives us peace of mind. So if there's anyone you would like to shop for, or you yourself, if you've been wanting home security, I love it's for indoor too. I mean, this is a way, you know, to monitor what's happening in your house when you're home and when you're not home. You can find out exactly what's going on anytime in your home. That's the beauty of this. These work in and out. It's the lowest price anywhere in the market.
By far.
No subscriptions, no fees whatsoever. The FlexPay gets it home for $76. We have free shipping and handling on this, so you're good to go there. And by the way, if you have this, please call us. 1-866-376-8255 is the number to call. Please call. If you already have Netgear Arlo, call and share with our friends who are watching and listening tonight, and let them know how this is working for you. It would not be the #1 seller in America if it were not making a lot of people happy and providing just this kind of security for a lot of very satisfied customers out there. Right now, there's no wait. That is subject to change. 8,700 have been spoken for. As I told you, it would be completely sold out if our friends at Netgear did not agree to get us a couple thousand units or sets for tonight. So it's going to take us 1 extra week to get it to you. So, but that's okay. I mean, we'll get it to you. It's going to take an extra week, but we will have it there this month for you. You will be using it, enjoying it. I love how easy the installation is on this.
Oh my gosh.
There are no cords, wires hanging all over the place. You can move them around, which is really cool. So depending on what you're up to, what you're doing, you can move them around the house to different places. They're very discreet. Look at how little they are. I mean, they're very small, they're very discreet. So that's the other neat thing about it. But boy, do they do the job of capturing that video and being able to really see the details, see the faces, because when we were showing you all of those Netgear Arlo videos that actual owners sent, every single one of those, when there was an intruder or a robber, they were all caught. Every one of those, those people, they were partnering with the police and they were caught.
Yes, what you're seeing right now. Okay, packages being stolen on the front porch is a big deal right now. It's happening all over the country. These are the real videos, real people. Every single one of these guys was caught. Every single one of them. A lot of them, like right there, this lady's stealing the mail.
Right.
So you can see how HSN, you know, the face is blacked out, but they are the real criminals. This guy's a delivery guy, and watch what he does. Just throws the package up there. So a lot of times, you know, look at this lady. This is mom in a minivan. She doesn't look like a criminal. She gets into her car, but you know what? They got her license plate, and then they caught her that way. That guy just leaned over and took your packages. There's no way that you would ever know unless that video is sent to your phone. So this is how it works, is when it detects motion, also this detects body heat, which is really cool, and then it starts recording. So it'll send a video clip. You can make it go up to 2 minutes, 10 seconds to 2 minutes. It sends that video clip right to your phone instantly. You don't even have to worry about an SD card. And then you can take that video clip and give it to the police. And because it's in high definition, they can get license plate tags. They can look at tattoos. In fact, in a minute, we'll show the infrared. I'd love to show the night vision. Because when this was created for the military, the night vision had to be so crystal clear. It had to be good enough to be able to see inside a pitch black cave. So right there, those are the 4 cameras.
You get all 4. And by the way, at midnight, we sell, if you want to add additional cameras, we sell 1 camera. We have it on special for $139. Do you know that at midnight, the price on the 1 single camera goes up to $160?
Wow.
1 camera, look at that, guys. The regular price on this out in retail is $160 for 1 camera. And that's the HSN is a special price, but the 160 is for 1. So if you do your multiplication, that's over $600 worth of cameras that you're getting tonight. We are the only place, the #1 selling in the country, we're the only place where you can get 4 cameras and the base with that mount for this price. I mean, this is the only place you can get this deal. So I just want to pass that along to you. I know we're ordering another set tonight. My husband said, I'm getting another set because we think it's really cool. We love it. I love just being home and knowing if somebody's at the front door, who's there, right? When you're in your house, it's nice to know you feel safer. When you know if you hear something in the backyard, out by the back door, you hear something in the garage, right? It's really nice. You know, my daughter-in-law recently, that's the other thing, we're thinking about her her car was struck by lightning, and it completely blew out the whole car. It was right happened in her driveway. Well, insurance, she's going through a whole thing with insurance to try to prove that it really got struck by lightning. And the point here is that if she had a camera out there, because that's the beauty of this, when you have a camera where you can actually get videotape of the branch smashing into a car or the lightning hitting the car or whatever it might be, all those little things, it's so nice to have videotape of it. This will videotape those things for you, which is brilliant. So there's a million reasons why we all want this, but I'm telling you, the peace of mind it gives you, just knowing that you can check your home sweet home, anytime you want. You can see what's going on the outside of your house. You can see what's going on inside your house. That is great. And remember, you can add up to 5 cameras to one base. Up to 5, right, Julie?
Yes, 5
So you
total.
can add one more to this if you want to. So you get 4, which is great. We've never done that before. But I just say, I am thrilled that this kind of security is available. We have home security at our house also. We have, you know, a good home security system there. And the alarm goes off if something happens, but it's a whole different story. There's no videotape of anything, and we have to pay a fee for that every month too. But the point here is that this is a whole different deal. This is free. The other one isn't videotaping me. It doesn't notify me immediately if something happened. I get a video. You get a video of what's going on outside your home. It is pretty and that is free. This is absolutely free. You are not paying a monthly fee whatsoever.
And no installation fees either.
Nothing,
no
exactly.
fees ever.
Right.
And in 6 months, there's no fees. No, I think people think there's a catch. Like maybe in 6 months, I'm gonna have to pay something. No fees ever. Okay, well, what we're doing right here, I want you to see this door back here. So, you know, whether you put it on your front door or your back door, you can see Arlo's installed right up there. Packages are being stolen every single day in our neighborhood. I feel like everyone I talk to, they get something stolen and then they have no idea. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna face the camera and you're gonna be looking at me through the tablet. Okay,
look at that.
Look at this. This is high definition live. So you can see the colors. It has that extra wide angle lens. This is what I would look like, or what if somebody's coming up, this is what you see. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the lights, we're gonna make it pitch dark.
Okay.
So I want you to see how it converts into the night vision.
Wow.
You can see how it instantly converts.
Wow, look
you don't
at that.
have to do anything.
It automatically just changed it.
Exactly. And you don't have to do anything. Inside the studio, it's pitch black. But do you notice how it's kind of illuminated to where I think you can read the
HSN
box
on the
here.
box, you can.
How cool is that? So when Arlo was created for the night vision right here, it was created for the military to be inside the darkest pitch black caves. So you can see the quality of the night vision. And then when the lights come back on, or when it's daytime, when sun comes up, it automatically kicks back into the day, and then you can see it's full color again.
That's amazing.
So pretty awesome.
You know, this is very sophisticated technology. This is not some little fun, little cute little camera. This is very sophisticated. This was, as Julie just said, this was developed to catch terrorists. This was developed to be put in caves. So this is definitely something that any of us who have it feel rest assured that this technology is truly sophisticated. You're just getting it at an amazing price. When people see Netgear Arlo, they know we're talking about something that most people choose over anything else out there. The bottom line is, this is your last chance. With everybody on the phone and on hsn.com ordering, we have a few more than 2,000 available. I know that sounds like a lot, but almost 9,000 have now been spoken for. I know that we will be stamping it sold out for sure in this show tonight, because there just will not be enough. That's all we could get, unfortunately. I'm glad they were able to get a couple extra thousand for us tonight, or we would not be able to talk about it much. So yours is waiting here. Call us or log on to hsn.com. You can shop by remote, grab your phone, and the beauty of this is that the alerts come to you, the videos come to you on your phone, on your tablet, on your computer. You will always have access to that information, and you have proof. You have a videotape of it. So if somebody's doing any monkey business outside your house or inside your house, this is a great way for you to see what's going on when you're not home. What are the pets up to? What are the children up to? What are the babysitters up to? Whatever's going on in your home, you now can check it out, because you know, this is our home, right? I mean, this is our heart. This is our life. And why shouldn't we all have access to that information and be able to know what's going on? So that's the key here. And if somebody breaks into your house, you can't even imagine what that does to your insurance.
Right.
It jacks up your homeowner's insurance big time.
Yeah.
So this is just it's a major deterrent first of all.
I was just gonna say that. The key is to be able to get these guys before they get inside your house. And look at these guys, the nerve of them to just come onto your property, look in your car. A lot of them actually look at right into the Arlo camera and then they leave. And they run off. And that's what you want. When you see it in black and white, that's the infrared night vision, which you can see up to 25 feet. It will detect motion up to 25 feet. Those guys right there, they're in jail. This guy right here comes up to the mailbox. I don't know what he's destroying their property. I'm not sure what the point of it is.
All these people were caught by the police. Every one of them.
Every single one of them. These are real. They're not actors. This guy's running away. A lot of them are running away in the videos. Good, exactly. So let me show you again. Okay, so from your smartphone or your tablet, you can monitor 24 hours a day. But also, if you're away, you get the alerts. So I want you to see just on the tablet right here how crystal clear. I love that you can see all 4 cameras live at the same time. This is my house. I'm here at the HSN studio.
That's live at your house.
This is live at my house. So this is inside, so you can see it kind of has the color, and then the black and white is the night vision right here. So
front
we've
door,
had people,
your garage.
Exactly. We have a detached garage right there. So we have one facing that where the cars are parked. We've had a lot of people come up and like snoop around the cars. We've had people go in the garages and take bikes, take tools. So it's nice. Now it's guarded. Now our home is completely guarded. If anyone goes in here,
it's like invisible guards.
Exactly. That they have no idea. And then
gosh,
here into the library, see down there where it says library, you pop on that and you can go, these are where all of the Arlo video clips, you can go into the day. It stores them for up to 7 days. A lot of other cameras, they'll store them for 7 hours. I mean, I'm sorry, 24 hours. Again, and then what you can do is you can click, they're all date and time stamped.
I love that. So you can go back to any time on a day, a certain day at a certain time, and you go back and see exactly what happened.
Yep, and then there's the time. So here's my husband, you can click on it, and again, you're always looking at it in high definition. I think he's waiting on some guy to come up. There he is. He's talking to somebody. But again, extra wide angle lens, you can see where it's crystal clear. You can even see our address right there. How crazy is that? That's in the library. So they're all stored and organized in your library for 7 days. Now the benefit of that, and then it starts to re-record.
You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say, Julie, you probably don't want your address up there, but on the flip side of that, I'm like,
oh, listen,
nobody's gonna mess with your house and my house, right? I mean, that's the beauty of this. For all the burglars, you know, guess what? Find a new profession, because as more and more people are learning about this, this equals the playing field big time. This is way beyond an alarm going off. This is a serious tool that is getting the videotape, that's capturing the bad guys and putting them in jail, and most importantly, making us all safer. And that's the key. That's the best part about this. It's a small investment. You buy it once. You are not paying a monthly fee. So yes, it's $379.95, but then you're done. All you have to do is every now and then change the batteries, and guess what? It tells you when it's time to change the battery. It sends you a little notice, and it tells you what camera needs to have a battery change.
Exactly. Mine said front porch. It tells you which camera, and you can name your cameras, by the way. Front porch, need to change the battery. Or I told you how much percentage was left, which was awesome. This is going through the setup again. So you get your base, it comes with your 4 cameras, and then what you want to do is plug it in to your router right there. That's the only thing that's plugged in. And then what you do is you download the app, it's free. Your batteries come with it. Once your batteries are snapped in, the unit's completely sealed, and it's weatherproof.
Wow.
And then you press the sync button right there. It's on each camera, and you sync it to that base station so they're hooked up with your Wi-Fi. Now, if you want to take it outside, like we have that detached garage, so if it goes way out, we have to have a router, just because in our house, it's an old house, and we have those spots, around our house where it doesn't get, so you can get, if you need to get the TP link or whatever, you can get that. Now, this is not a real criminal. This is my son. He's goofing around for me, just to show the night vision. This is our backyard. But look how crystal clear he is. You would be able to read the license plate in pitch black. He's having a lot of fun with this. And then this was my husband coming out on the front porch, but he's totally recognizable. All the videos are date and time stamped. If you had to give them to the police, they hold up in a court of law. You can't, if someone comes inside your house and steals something, you can't just accuse somebody. You have to have the evidence. So with Arlo, with those videos, you have the evidence. And then Colleen, if I could just show real quick the setup up right here. This is how small the camera is. And then we'll go over here.
Okay.
It comes with the, right here, this is how you mount it, one screw, and then it has this magnet right here. It's a powerful, heavy-duty magnet. The batteries are installed, so all you have to do is go like this, and then what's nice is you can angle it.
Isn't
up
that
or down,
cool?
left or
So
right.
easy. So just
easy.
so perfect. You don't have to hire an electrician.
Exactly.
You don't have to hire somebody to come to your home to do this. And if it rains, if it snows, this will stand up to the elements, which is great. The only thing, in case you're just stopping in, I know we get a lot of channel surfers on a Saturday night. This is your last look. It is the final presentation. I would love it if you would call. If you already have Netgear Arlo, call us 1-866-376-8255. Would love to chat with you about this. Let us know how it's working for you. And if you're placing an order, we would love it if you would stay on the phone. Julie and I would like to meet you. We'd like to hear what made you decide you wanted to call and get this tonight. I would say this, you certainly have a money-back guarantee to try it. You can do a flex pay right now. New customers, you are welcome to join us. If you're familiar, and you probably are, it's the #1 selling home security in America. Boom. That's it. People know the name Netgear. They know the Netgear Arlo. More people choose this than anything else. People love the fact that it's once you own it, it's free to use. I mean, you do not pay a service fee whatsoever, and yet you have access to all that information all the time. It's wonderful. You could be at work, you could be traveling, you could be on the other side of the world. That's the beauty of this, is that you will always have access to what's happening in your home. It's also a beautiful gift to give if you have a parent, if you have a loved one, maybe you have an elderly parent or grandparent, and you worry about them. You want to be able to check in, see how they're doing. Well, guess what? Set one up in their house. Have it there. You can check in, see what they're up to,
right.
see how they're doing. And that's another thing, is that this is something that is peace of mind for your children. Eek, look at that.
Right, yeah.
Wow. See, stuff like that happens, and then how are you going to prove who hit your car?
Exactly.
Right?
Right. And look, again, that's your night vision. The horses kind of got out of the barn. Or what if there was a fire at your house? These are all real videos. A lot of bear videos, believe it or not, we're sending to Arlo.
Jeez.
And this little guy
wouldn't that
there.
be nice to see that in your backyard?
And look how far. Can you see, like, all the way across the street? There's some silly ones, too, the funny animals. Yeah. A lot of really silly animals. A cat on a treadmill. Oh, this dog right here, he got into the Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, wow.
He's a smart dog.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, he's having fun. So some really
You know who to blame. You know who the culprit is.
Exactly. So
oh, my gosh.
If you just want, this one is the creepiest. That's a landlord, and that's a female closet. And this guy has a glove on, and he just looked right into the Arlo camera.
Oh, boy.
And so did he, and he's walking away.
I'm telling you what, I mean, you really do hope stuff like that isn't happening, but guess what? You just the peace of mind that you know what is happening in your home and outside of your home. And for a small investment, may I remind you one more time, we sell one camera for $160. It's on hsn.com right now. You can see right now we have it at a special price of $139.95, but our regular HSN price for this is $160. You can see it right on the screen there. That's selling presently on hsn.com. So the point that I want to make here is that at midnight tonight, the single cameras go up to the $160. So that's over $600 worth of cameras that we're including here. We've never done 4 cameras like this. We're the only place in America where you can get this deal. Nobody else has this. So that's why so many people, close to 10,000, have been spoken for, because this is the time to buy it. You know, I think about, we're going to be rolling into holiday season pretty soon, and a lot of us, are shopping here at HSN, and our packages are being delivered to our doorstep, and we would all hope that everything's safe until we get to our doorstep to bring our packages in. Well, guess what? It's unfortunate, but people drive up and down and keep an eye on packages sitting on people's doorsteps, and they steal them from us. So now guess what? Put a camera out there. That way, you know what? They're going to go somewhere else, because nobody wants to get caught on camera doing that. So the point is, this is package. See, we're coming into big package delivery season.
Exactly.
So I'm just saying, this is the time of year to be sure that those packages are left where they belong, and that's on your doorstep till you bring them in.
Exactly. And the other thing, so with the app, you can have the app, your husband can have the app, you can all share the app. So when there is an event or when you get notified, you can all go in and see what's going on. The other thing that this has, it's called auto arm. Colleen, I'm not even sure if we talked about this, but the unit will automatically arm itself. So you can set it up to when you leave your house and you walk away from it.
Great.
It automatically turns it on, and then when you come home, it disarms it. Or you can even take it a step further. You can schedule each camera. So you can go into here. So I just did these, you know, from, I can't even read it, 8 to 5, basically, Monday through Friday. When you're at work, you can schedule it where it will set on. So it's kind of an extra features that other cameras don't have. And then again, you can go into your devices, all 4 of them, you can monitor at the same time. You can go into your library right there. This is where it stores and organizes all of those video clips. Now, other companies, they'll give you maybe a 7-second video clip, that's it. These will go up to 2 minutes.
Really
with
nice.
No charge, and you can set it.
That's nice.
So when it comes to your house, the default is 10 seconds. So if you want to extend it, you just go into your settings.
Got it.
And then you're looking at it in high definition. That's the library. I love the library because everything's stored in there. And then let's say you go out of town and you realize in your garage a couple tools were stolen. You can go back to maybe the weekend.
Oh.
And see the list and
Isn't
go
that
through
cool?
each video and see what happened.
Yeah,
yeah, because
it's
you may not
fantastic.
be paying attention.
It's amazing. I'm telling you, it's brilliant that this technology is available to we consumers, to we homeowners. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And the fact that we can make it affordable, you make the investment once, there is no fee to use this, all the videos, the library, all that information, that is free. You do not pay a monthly fee, and that is kind of mind-blowing when you think about it. So you buy it once, it's yours to enjoy, it's yours to use, and again, just that peace of mind when you're home alone. When you're home and you're home alone and you hear, did I hear somebody in the back door?
That's so scary.
Did I hear, is somebody at the front door? Do I hear something outside? It is so scary. It's disconcerting. Well, guess what? Now you'll know. You're in your own home. You'll be in your own living room, in your own bedroom, and you can look and see exactly if there's anything going on out there. Check those cameras, see what's happening. That is just peace of mind. If you live alone or you're ever home alone, or even husband and wife, you know, family home, you hear stuff going on outside, it's really nice. Like you said, your daughter that day, she was home, but she was scared.
Yeah,
she was like, there's a guy out there, Mom. Who's this guy out there?
Banging on the door.
Right.
And I wasn't even home. I was able to look on my phone and I could see the guy.
Right.
He's standing at the door with a clipboard and I didn't know who he was. And all of that was taken care of in probably 1 minute. You know, we figured out who it was. I told her, make sure the back doors are locked and don't answer the front door. So it's really cool that with this technology now that you're able to do that. And then not only that, I had a video clip just in case something happened. I know exactly who it is, and I could have taken that video clip and given that to the police.
Right. It almost, you know what it is too? It lets you make the decision if you want to go answer your door or not.
Right.
Right? Sometimes there's people knocking at the door and you don't know who they are, or you don't want to go talk to them.
Yeah.
Right?
But maybe you need to.
But maybe you need to. You want to know who is at the door, right? Now you know who is at the door.
Yeah.
Just that. I mean, just the simplest things to the most important, you know, life-saving things. That's the key to this, is that you will use it in a variety of ways, whatever works best for you. We're going to the phones. I hope you get on the phone and order yours, because we do have yours waiting here for you. 9,400 have been spoken for. Rocky can show you what's left here. There's 2,700 left. But I have to tell you, that does not count the hundreds and hundreds of people ordering. So if you want this, I would order it now. We cannot get more. These are final numbers. These are final quantities. So this is your chance. That's a real number right there. And by the way, that does not count the we have hundreds of people on the phone and on hsn.com presently ordering this as we speak. So I know that they will be stamped sold out during this show. I would love to at least get you going with it. If you're thinking about it, you can do your first payment at $75.99. We take every major credit card. We take PayPal. We take debit cards, however you want to pay your first flex pay. We want to send you 4 cameras. We're going to send you the base, everything you need. The batteries are included. It's ready to go. There's zero installation in terms of hardwiring or anything like that. So it's easy to set up. No wires whatsoever. You can use these indoors. You can use these outdoors. You don't have to worry if they get rained on. This will stand up to the cold, cold weather in the wintertime, the hot hot, sweltering weather in the summertime. So this is your day. I'm glad you're here. And we have Connie with us. She's in Texas, and she just ordered the Today's Special. Hi, Connie. It's Colleen and Julie. How are you doing?
Good evening. Just fine.
Good evening. So happy you called. Now, we understand you just ordered this today for the first time, Connie?
I did. I've been looking since Monday. I actually went to one of the big box stores today and looked at one of the units, came home to think about it, and turned on the TV, and voila, here y'all were.
Fantastic. So this has been on your radar. Why do you need this? Why do you need the Netgear Arlo, Connie?
Well, I'm a soap maker, and I have a lot of packages delivered to my house. And Monday, I received an email from the UPS said that I had packages delivered. When I got home from work on Monday, they weren't there.
Oh, no.
About $200 worth of product.
Oh, no.
So,
and like you say, how do you prove that? How do you prove who took it, where it went? I mean, oh my gosh. That's
There's
terrible.
no way to prove it. They're just, I mean, you call them up and they say, well, you know, you didn't have to make them sign or, you know, have me be there to sign.
So now look at
there's no proof that anyone stole it.
Well, you know what? You don't have to worry about that again now. Right?
I'm excited about this. I really am. I've been looking. I was even looking before Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I kind of shopped around, and then today I took my grandkids school shopping, and we went by, and I was looking at them, but it was pretty expensive, like $690 something wired.
Right.
And I didn't want to do that.
I hear you. So. Well, I am very sorry that that happened to you this week, but I am glad that you are watching tonight, and you will have that security and peace of mind now. Connie will get this right out to you. So thank you for sharing your story, and thank you for shopping with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank y'all for being there, and God bless y'all. Have a good evening.
God bless you too. Take care.
Thank you, Connie.
Bye, Connie. That was really sweet of her to share that story, because guess what? She's not the first person that's had packages stolen off her front step, and that is wrong. And it is frustrating, and it's unfortunate, but it's real. Every 15 seconds, someone in America is being burglarized. And I'm not trying to say that to, you know, give you any scare tactics here. I'm telling you a statistic. This is real. This is what's really happening, unfortunately. So we need to do what we can to try to keep ourselves safe and try to keep ourselves, you know, informed. And that's the key to this. This is a great deterrent, because nobody wants to be caught on camera. So when you have your camera sitting at the front door, guess what? That right away is an awesome deterrent, so we start there. And then on top of that, you also have a way that you can check no matter where you are, indoors, outdoors, whatever's going on. This is a system. This is all the way around your house, and that's why so many people are getting the 4 cameras now, because this is the biggest value. And by the way, with everybody ordering this now, there are under 2,000 of these left. Just want to give you fair warning on this. There are not even 2,000 of these available. Close to 10,000 have been ordered. It is an outstanding system. It would not be the #1 seller in America. #1 seller in America. Nobody in America, you can buy this elsewhere. You heard Connie, she's out shopping around for this. This would be a huge value. One camera is $160. One camera is $160. That's HSN price, one camera, $160. This is over $600 worth of cameras. Right? And then you get the base. When you buy a camera, you don't always get the base with it either.
Right.
So you get the base included, you get the cameras included, the whole thing, and that's why people are jumping in to take advantage of this very special HSN one-time, one-day only offer. And we will show you, again, it's really the quality of the video. It's the quality of the cameras, and it matters. Law enforcement will tell you, if you're gonna bother doing this, you need to get us a quality video so that we can actually
see the guy,
and go catch him.
Exactly. And unfortunately, like Connie said, some guy came on that she stole her packages, and there's nothing she can do because UPS did deliver the packages. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to catch the guys. So here we have a package. I just want you to see right here that at your door, you can put it up high. At ours, we have it kind of under an eave, so you can't really see it right here. You can put it wherever you want, but I'm gonna turn around and face the camera, and you're gonna be seeing me through, this is through Arlo's eyes right now. So this is live, so you can see what it looks like. It's high definition. This is the camera that was was made for the U.S. military to catch the terrorists.
I love that you can see the background, Julie.
Yeah, yep, exactly. And then what we're gonna do, so, you know, maybe someone bends over, they get the packages, you're gonna be able to see this. And also right now, it's recording what I'm doing. And it sends that recording right to your phone or to your tablet.
This is me back here.
Go ahead and dim the lights.
Sorry, that was me. Sorry, that was me. But I'm just showing you, I mean, you can see what, this is me standing back here. You can see what's going on in the background. My point is, I mean, you can see the motion indicator. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, sorry, Julie. Sorry, I'm going to go back to my little spot.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to dim the lights, and I want to show you how it goes from day. This is day vision in high definition, and then it converts into the infrared night vision automatically. That's hard for me to see. I can't really see what's going on.
Wow.
I only okay.
We can see you.
And look at it. It's pitch black in here. In fact, I can't really see what's on the box.
Yeah, you can see it's an HSN box.
Yep. So there it is.
And then it automatically, Julie, though, changed to night vision. You didn't have to set it to night vision. It knows to go from day to night.
Exactly. It does it automatically. That's a great point, Colleen. You don't have to do this. So when this was designed for the military in this night vision mode, they had to make it where it was so crystal clear that it was able to see into the pitch black, dark caves. So you can see how great it is. And if somebody's casing your property or looking in a window or bending over getting a package, you're going to be able to see what they are. Maybe it's a car. Maybe you're going to be able to see the license plate because it almost illuminates the area right here, which is pretty cool. So that's the whole packages. Stay safe. Unfortunately for Connie, somebody did actually come in. We hear these stories over and over and over again that people just, you know, come up and steal things. It's true. Unfortunate.
It's so true. I want to show you some bullet points one more time, too, to walk you through it. In case you're just stopping by, this is our greatest value we've ever had on Netgear Arlo. This is our biggest, best value. First time we've had the 4 cameras, so you get everything you need. I think it's pretty spectacular that you don't have to pay a fee for all of this information. So you can check your home anytime, and if something's going on at your home, it tells you. It lets you know right now if somebody's in your front yard, in your backyard, by your garage, wherever you set it up. Oh, I thought you had it, I read it earlier, Rocky. You had another still that you put up for me. But anyway, if you'd like to call in and get yours, you're welcome to do it. I would tell you to order it before they sell out because they will sell out for sure. Bottom line, they will all be gone tonight. We can just tell by the way they're going so quickly here. If you can use express ordering, that would be the quickest way to get in. Yeah. So, well, no, there was a different one than that, but that's okay. So bottom line is, there it is. Yeah, that's good too. There's some more features about it. I don't know, you had a whole other, there we go. So again, lowest price on the market, no required subscriptions. The 5 Flex Pay is exclusive to HSN. It's free shipping and handling. So this is your night. This is your time. If you're going to be doing it, this is the time to do it. And you know, it's funny, even if you just use it just to check on what's happening at the house, right? Just to check in to see what the kids are up to, what the babysitter's up to. Keep one in the nursery as a baby monitor. I mean, you really could do that if you wanted to, right?
Definitely.
You could put it anywhere you want, in the playroom, upstairs, downstairs. So that's why people love this. It's so versatile. You can use them anywhere in or outside of your home, right? To keep one in the playroom, yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Anywhere where you want to know what's going on. You want to keep an eye on things.
Exactly. And when the kids grow up, you know, in a couple of years, you can move it. So there's no wires. You can move it around the house. And if you have any questions about, you know, how to hook it up with your Wi-Fi or any questions, Arlo or Netgear has a customer service number that they can show right there. They have a support center that you can call and actually talk to a live person. So remember, there's no wires. It's weatherproof. You need to have Wi-Fi, and then you download a free app to your phone or your tablet, and then you can monitor 24 hours a day, but you can also set it up to where you get those notifications. Totally wireless. You don't even have to plug anything in. It's that high definition quality video. It's 100% weatherproof. It has the motion detection, and it detects body heat. If you're still, it detects body heat, which is really cool. It's got that night vision, and then they call it the cloud storage, so it sends and saves those video clips for up to 7 days if you need to go back. And you know, maybe you're laying in bed and you hear a noise and you don't want to go outside. You know, Colleen, out west, there's bears and foxes and deer that are roaming around your property.
Here we only have alligators.
Alligators.
Oh my gosh, we had a few years ago, we had coyotes. in our backyard.
Wow.
I'm not even kidding you. It was crazy. All the neighbors, we were worried. We were scared. We have little dogs and things. I mean, it's really nice to know, depending on where you live. It might be bears, it might be alligators, it might be coyotes, it might be whatever, but you get to see what's going on out there. We have these raccoons. Oh my gosh, these big guys, they come right up on the deck.
Oh.
I know. It's like, I don't want to go bump into a raccoon when I want to go sit out on the deck in the evening.
We have some cute videos of raccoons. This little video right here, well, right there, there's some deer roaming the property, a cat. That's the night vision. I mean, you can see the entire house right there. It's almost like it illuminates it. Here's a bear right here. This is raccoons. Look at this.
See?
Now, see the floaty back there? There's a raccoon hanging out in the floaty.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. No, I'm telling you, the raccoons like our yard too. It's hilarious.
And let's wait just a second, because the cat one stole the show. There's the bear right there roaming on the property. Here's the cat. Check out this cat.
Oh my goodness.
The cats are up to no good.
What a little troublemaker.
Right.
Oh my gosh. That's hysterical.
Isn't that funny?
Oh my gosh, I would think the room was ransacked.
I know.
It was the cat.
It's the cat. Oh, I know. Thank goodness there's a video, or nobody would believe you.
Right. You'd think you had a burglar, and you had it was the cat burglar, literally.
Right, the cat.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right, well, you see, that's what's kind of fun about this, is that it's just from the wackiest things to the most serious things that can happen. This is one tool that I wish every homeowner could have. I think that, can you imagine what this would do to that? Every 15 seconds somebody gets burglarized? Well, that stat's gonna go way down as more and more people are familiar and start arming themselves with a system like this, because it absolutely is a greatest deterrent to keep people away. Because I'll tell you what, when you get them on video, every video we showed you, every single one of those people were caught. Every single one of those people, 100% of them were caught because they were caught on video. The people were able to use those videos to catch the bad guys.
Yes, and the sad thing, Arlo sent us 400 videos where 400 people were caught, at least. Right there, those guys look like they're up to no good. This guy, a lot of them see the camera and they either run or they walk away. It's a huge deterrent.
Yeah.
This guy's had too much to drink, but think about it. What if you're inside and you hear somebody trying to get in?
Oh, geez.
Trying to break in?
Oh, geez.
Your heart not be racing out of its mind. So what we're going to do right now, I have a live camera right here, and I'm pointing it at Colleen. So right here. And then I want you to see, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of walk around the studio with it, because there's no wires. If you want to move it, you were talking about putting it in the playroom.
Right,
okay,
why not?
Well, maybe move it, into the kitchen. So I'm just going to go around while you're watching.
Okay.
I'm just going to go around. So here's a little... There's not much to see right here, but there's the plant. Okay, you're looking at it in high definition. Here's the door where we were a little bit ago. Right there. I'm going to go down now to where the packages are. Okay, so I'm just moving and I'm walking because there's no wires. You don't have to plug anything in.
Right.
This is one of the HSN sets over here. There's some artwork. There's some guys backstage. He's covering his face. He doesn't know that we're... But anyway, there's the chair. So we're just showing you live, no wires, nothing to plug in ever.
Right.
It's complete freedom.
Is
so
that
once you
cool?
hook up that hub, I'm going to go back to Colleen.
All right, guys, here's the story on this. With everybody ordering, we probably have 1,500 of these left. That is it. I am thrilled we still have one for you. For those of you that are just stopping by, whether it's for you, whether it's for someone you love, this is the night to buy it for sure. With well more than 10,000 out the door, we are thrilled that we can make such a great offer for all of our wonderful customers on the #1 selling home security in America. This is Netgear. It's a name people know. People recognize it. They know the kind of quality you can expect from Netgear. It's the Netgear Arlo. It's, as I said, it's the one more people choose than any other home security. The installation is a snap. There's absolutely no wiring whatsoever. So that's right out of the gate here. It's so simple to install. People love that. But the key is really all about the technology, because these aren't some little rinky-dink cheapo cameras. These are serious. This is serious technology. It was developed by the United States military to catch the bad guys. Right? Like we're talking
the military.
It was designed for the military
to catch terrorists.
Terrorists. That's it. It was used, we're not going to get into the details of it, but it was used in caves to
get the bad,
to get those bad guys. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Right there, you're seeing the batteries. So it comes with the batteries, and then you sync each of the cameras to that base. So you want to plug your base into Wi-Fi. You need Wi-Fi in your smartphone. You download the app. And by the way, the app walks you through everything, and then it has that customer support number that if you have any questions, you can call them. But here's your batteries right here. So again, there's no wires. Your batteries are right in there. And then once you close it up, it's completely sealed right here. And then when you hang it up, you don't have to hang it up. Actually, you can put it on a bookshelf if you want to keep it inside. But over here, it's got the magnetic mount. It's a powerful magnetic mount. One screw. I did it too. I told my husband, I'm going to do this.
Right.
Our biggest decision was where exactly to put it.
Right.
We wanted to make sure that it was at the right angles. And then you can maneuver it from this battery. It's kind of on this little ball right here, so you can rotate it around. And then it was designed to withstand extreme weather. In fact, they say that it was Minnesota proof.
Oh,
I thought that you would appreciate that.
I do appreciate that.
Extreme cold.
It's Minnesota proof.
Minnesota proof. Extreme heat, extreme cold. The rain, snow,
That's extreme.
sleet.
That's like sub-zero.
That is extreme. Yes.
Yes, those winters get really, really, really ridiculously cold. And this will still hold up for you. So for all my Minnesota family and friends, guess what? This is for you too. It's for everybody. And that's the beauty, no matter where you live in the country, because it's not a service, because you aren't paying a fee or a service or anything like that. You own it, it's yours, you buy it once. That's it. This is not, like, again, most home security, we're paying a monthly fee every month. We have to pay for that home security. And guess what? Because we have our regular home security too, plus this, but the home security, we have to pay that. I don't get a videotape. There's no videos. I mean, there isn't. I can't check to see what's going on at my house. I can't check to see who's at the front door. When I hear knock, knock, knocking at the door, if I hear somebody out back and it's late at night, I don't have any way to check unless I get up and go check it myself. I love that now we can see what's going on. That's why we keep one in the garage. It's kind of nice to know if anything's going on in the garage, and also we check to make sure we remember to shut the garage door when we leave.
Right, that's such a good point. Well, when Arlo sent the videos, I couldn't believe how many incidents happened inside people's garages.
Right.
You know those little side garage doors? People just go right inside there. One guy was stealing a ladder. You know, some people were stealing tools. Some people were getting inside cars. This is on a business property, by the way, at a golf cart place. He's just helping himself inside golf carts.
Jeez.
I don't know what he's taking, but he was caught. These are real videos, real people. This guy right here, oh, this is the guy with the ladder. He steals the ladder.
Oh, for goodness sake.
And just takes off.
Boy,
Again,
for business owners,
yes.
I'll tell you what, business owners, if you have a business, if you have a store, if you have a restaurant,
yeah.
Put these up.
Right, exactly.
Because that type of security is so expensive.
Yeah, huge liability too.
Absolutely.
And then if you get broken into, your insurance rates can go up. You can actually get dropped. You become a high risk. Another thing I'd like to show is we have a video inside the computer of the day to night switch, day to night vision. And it's inside our house. This is not a bad guy. It's my husband. But this is when the lights are on, he goes over and he locks the door, turns off the light, and look how it instantly converts.
That's great.
And it's recording him. You can see where he's completely recognizable.
Right.
So again, during the high definition right there, you can see the color in the house. High definition, extra wide angle lens. You flip the light. Night vision kicks in. You don't have to set it that way. It automatically does it, which is really cool. And by the way, it's pitch dark in that room. When you're in that room, you can't see anything. So I love how it looks like it just lights it up.
That's it.
Right
I want to
there.
show you guys, there's a few more than 1,000 of these left. We're going to show you what's left on our little clicker. It says 1,900, but that does not count the people ordering it. So there's really about 1,400 maybe, if that we have available to send to you. This would have been sold out completely if our friends at Netgear didn't agree to send us a couple thousand extra so that we can get it home for anybody who did not have a chance to watch earlier today. If you are new to HSN, if you're a brand new first-time customer, this is available to every one of you. If I take you to hsn.com, one camera, One camera, we sell one camera normally for $160. There it is. We have a special price for this visit. It's $139.95. If you want to add an extra camera, you may. You're getting 4, but if you want to add an extra one, it's about $140. And by the way, at midnight, our price is going back up to the regular HSN price of $160. So nobody in the country has this value. This is a special offer exclusive to HSN, where you get 4 cameras, you get the base, the mounts, everything you need, the batteries, it's all there for you. You don't have to buy another thing. Nothing. You are ready to go when you get this home. But again, one camera is normally $160 here. So to get 4 cameras and the base and all the extra goodies is pretty irresistible, and that's why so many people are calling. So if you are new to HSN, this is a perfect place to start, because I know you probably know Netgear. You probably know, if you've been looking at home security, you probably have heard of this, and I'm sure you are as excited as everybody else with well over 10,000 out the door. We have Chris in Florida who's shopping with us tonight. Hi, Chris. It's Colleen and Julie. Welcome.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, Chris.
So, Chris,
Hello.
what made you call us tonight?
I just was actually shopping for these today, these cameras, and found out that they're, just looking at them, they look like they're phenomenal cameras, but just been in law enforcement for a long time, worked as a detective, and I can tell you that this video is amazing. It's the best eyewitness you can ever have, you know, and it always helps make a case. So
Chris,
anytime you can protect yourself with something as good as this, or just like right now, looking at the culprit as the cat,
yep.
you know,
Exactly.
that's always a good thing too.
That's good to know.
That is good to know. But you know, what a great call, Chris, because I think obviously this is your world and you understand the importance of having an eyewitness. This is your little eyewitness right here, and they are not only seeing it, they're videotaping it. So that is, it's invaluable, isn't it?
It's 100% eyewitness. They always say video doesn't lie.
Yeah.
It's your best eyewitness.
Wow.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good call.
Yeah.
It's terrific.
Thank you, Chris,
Right.
so much.
Well,
Yeah.
I got 5 cameras and the protection plan and everything.
Good
so
for you.
I'm 100% in.
Beautiful. Well, we cannot thank you enough, Chris. We appreciate the
Okay.
call. Thank you so much for shopping with us, and thanks for everything you do as an officer trying to keep all of us safe. We appreciate it, Chris.
Oh, thank you, ma'am, and I'm
Take
sure
care.
you're going to sell out of those.
Okay, we are. I'm glad you have yours on the way. Thanks again.
Yep.
Bye,
got it
Chris.
on the way. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
Thank you.
What? And I mean, she's a police
Wow.
detective. That's an excellent, and she's buying it.
5.
She gets it.
She bought
She
5
gets
of them.
it. I mean, we all get it, right? I realize that it is an investment, but you heard what she said. You know, a video doesn't lie. A video doesn't get it wrong. It's the ultimate when it comes to having a strong piece of evidence that this
Exactly.
person actually did try to break into your house, did steal something from your property, did steal something from your front step,
And
did
these
break
are
into
the
your
videos.
garage, right?
Exactly. These are the videos that Chris is talking about. So right here, what it does is it stores it. You just go into the library. All of those videos, when it detects motion, you can go into your videos per day. Okay, it organizes them. This is on the 30th, the 31st. Let me see. Let me click on one right here. This is in the night vision. So this is what she was saying. A video is your best eyewitness. This is my daughter and her friend, but if somebody was coming up here, it automatically starts recording. It sends the video clip here. It doesn't put it on an SD card. You do not have to worry about, there's no SD cards here. So it sends it right here so you see that video instantly, and then you can take that video, just like Chris said, and show it to the police. And then you've got the guy. Maybe it's a license plate tag. Maybe it's a tattoo. Maybe it's a face. Maybe it's somebody coming up and taking packages. I can't believe how many on Arlo went into sent them to Arlo were inside of a garage.
Right.
So now I want one inside of
That's
our
what
garage.
we did.
We have it on the outside.
Yep.
But if they get in, I want to be able to see what they took.
We put one in the garage.
Yeah.
So, I mean, and you heard just our last call, Chris, she was a police detective. And she was recommending and she was buying them. So again, it's one of those opportunities, I think, for all of us to take advantage of. Better safe than sorry, as the old saying goes, and the fact that you can put this anywhere inside your home, outside your home. You could share it with a loved one. If you have a parent that you'd like to help keep safe, or a son or daughter. We're doing this for my son and daughter-in-law because we just know that they will benefit from this. So my husband and I said today we're gonna get another set because this is our best deal on this. You get 4 cameras. One camera is $160. You get 1, 2, 3, that's $160, $160, $160, $160. You get 4 cameras, plus you get the base, you get everything you need here. The only thing you have to do is call us or log on to hsn.com, grab your smartphone if you've already downloaded our app, and just hit buy. It'll take you right through the ordering process. It is an absolute snap. Now, if you do want to add an additional camera, you heard Chris did that. She ordered 5. You can put a total of 5.
Yes,
right?
Total of 5.
Total of 5. So if you want another camera, here you go. We have a special price on it today. $139.95 is our fall price. Free shipping and handling and 5 flexible payments. $504,394 is the item number. And that price, by the way, goes away at midnight. At midnight, it's going up to $160. At midnight, it's going up to $159.95. So you're saving another $20 if you'd like to order the camera. It is indeed available. Also, I would love to share with everyone, we have free shipping and flex pay on select smart home products. And also, Rocky, don't we have a special $75, if you spend $75, everything on HSN is free shipping.
Oh, really? So the extra camera would
the extra camera is free shipping. So listen up, guys. And I'm talking about jewelry, fashion, home. Everything. If you spend $75 or more, free shipping. And the only thing it excludes is clearance. But otherwise, everything free shipping. Take advantage of that. And also, aren't these cute? These are these little sleeves that you can put on your cameras, and I think these are really adorable. There's not a lot of them, but I'll show you how they work. They slide right onto your cameras. You can do either black, you can do green, or you can do camo.
It's a 3-pack.
Oh, you get a 3-pack.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
So Colleen, our neighbor, put one in a palm tree.
Oh,
out in their yard, and you can put the camo.
Hide
if you
in
want
the
to put
tree.
it in the trees. Yep, hide it in the tree or the black.